state of myself.
See, I look like this, but I'm a boy. Like
That's me.
I'm a real tomboy.
Me too.
I just learned you don't walk around with a bonnet on. You don't carry yourself different. I don't care if we don't got nothing to do. I like to have fun. Like I have one friend out in Fond du Lac, and we do. I'm not gonna say everything together, but
That's what I want. I want a personal friend.
yeah, if you got people that don't want to do anything, like yeah, everybody goes to work, but they want to get drunk all day or want to smoke all day. But I'm gonna smoke and drink with you. We need to go have fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Go outside and have fun, not sit in the house and
on social media, everybody just staring at their phone.
Messy, yes.
Me and my friend Cornballs, we will go laser tagging. We will go.
That's stuff I want to do. Literally, me.
You gotta find your person, and I feel like people be wanting people, but you gotta be open to telling people what's your flaw. Like, and in a friendship, what would be your flaw? Like, you got a bad attitude. You're not on time.
I speak my mind too much, and people take it offensive.
I'm bipolar, so there we go.
Like if I feel some type of way, I'm gonna say it right then and there. Like
you blunt.
Yeah, and some people take it offensive. Like me and my one friend, like we had a little disagreement because he kept coming to my house and he was stuff around. Like, and I'm like, I'm cleaning up behind you and my kids. You come here and you leave your mess and you keep going on. 26. So I said to him, if you can't clean up behind yourself, don't come to my shit no more because y'all go home and leave a mess for me to clean because nobody give a fuck because it ain't nobody's house but mine. I'm the only one who got to clean it, pay the bills here and everything else. Y'all go to your house and just live lavish and leave my shit how y'all want. He didn't like that. He felt some type of way like I shouldn't have said.
Do you let them come comfortably? Like, you're instantly like, all right, you're at my house, so enjoy yourself. Have fun.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. Yeah, like.
No, you gotta put that gangsta on for your house.
But my thing is respect my house as if it was yours. Don't leave no plate on my floor after
they leave plates on their floor.
Yeah, that's why. Nasty. That's dirty.
That's why I say you gotta treat it like that.
Like, never mind. I'm gonna stop using that word. Treat my house as if it's yours. Because I don't know how people live them, but I can't do it.
One thing I like when I walked in Florida was like shoes off, and that's me. You cannot walk through my house with your shoes on.
I love that.
Don't, please. I barely
Literally.
like people sitting on my couch or my furniture. Literally. If you just came from somebody else's house and then you come to my house and you might bring one of the people.
Or when people come and they walk past you're in your house and they have outside clothes on and they plop on your bed. Why did you just lay on my bed with your outside clothes on?
No reason for in my room.
But my best friend, he was more like my brother, like for a long time. So it was like, okay, we're family. He gonna go in the room to go to my dresser drawer and get the weed or whatever. So that's all he gonna do. But why would you sit on my bed with your outside clothes to roll up?
Because they don't be thinking. They be excited. I think if people be so excited to be around
No, because that's what they be doing at their house.
I strip at the door. No, I have a house code for each one of us. And it don't necessarily gotta be a house code. I be feeling like it's a laundry room.
I'm in a robe all day.
Yeah, like the laundry room is by the door. Take it out. We don't know what nobody got. Take that those you walk around the house like that. And you start itching.
And don't you ever fucking come back.
My kids, they have no filter, so.
Fucking shit. Go. Get out of here.
Her dress looks
Who the
soft.
fuck does that little
And her hair is so pretty.
Oh, I get why they said that though. I understand it. They're basically saying, I don't feel like you should have to cut your hair. You should trim your hair and make sure it's healthier before you do dreads, before just going into them. That will make your hair softer.
Oh, I don't care. My hair ain't gonna go nowhere, so. As long as I keep my ends clipped.
Yep, exactly that.
My hair is big. That's why I didn't blow dry it. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I didn't blow dry my hair because if I would blow dry it out, I felt like people were gonna charge me based on how big my hair got. I'm not gonna lie. I sent it to one lady and she's like, give me $400 for what? I see people come in with their hair long down their back. My hair just thick. See, look at her. Look at this video. Just look at the texture of her hair and everything. Not the like how they finna wash it, and then when she got done, it's like she had a perm or something. Like, I'm coming for the hairdo.
I love my hair though, because that's how I said the texture of my hair would be if I dreaded it.
Exactly. No BDBs. You can go to my look at the line then. If you learn this, how much would you charge for this? Please.
I'm not sure.
Like, where you need me to go Get you another mannequin head.
What you do? Get you another mannequin head?
I've never wanted a hairstyle so bad. No kinky twist, no nothing. I always wanted something like this. Protective, cute style. Yeah, I need this. Too bad we can't get on planes.
Yeah, I was supposed to go on a trip for my birthday. That's dead.
I haven't been on a plane in over 5 years.
Hi.
So this year it was my friend's birthday this month,
How you doing?
and we were gonna go somewhere. Where? I don't know. Miami. But
Who hit you?
anybody knocking me out there.
Literally. It's been like 6 crashes.
I think it's more than
plane
6.
crashes.
Listen,
I think they said it's more than 6 now.
Yeah, I'm not getting on no
Bo
plane.
Jones has it out for your old man.
Shit, we can't get on the boat. I don't even want to get on the boat.
No, I was gonna say I'd rather get on. No, I'm good off both.
You
I don't
figure
want
out
to
where to
drown.
get your money.
I'd rather fall out the air than drown though.
It's gonna be seized.
I know.
Falling out the air is the death. Drowning, you got to take a couple of minutes to suffocate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay off that.
It's
What
what
do
it
you
is.
call me?
When you're drowning, you're suffering. When you fall,
That's
out
one of my
the-
biggest fears, both of them.
But when you listen, when you fall off the air, do you know you're dead halfway through the air before you get down there?
Yeah, I had a heart attack.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a
But
heart
when
attack.
drowning, you in the water, drowning and just drowning and
Gulping. Just
Yeah.
gulping.
all in your nose, and you just.
We making it worse. That really is my biggest fears. Drowning and
Mine
falling
is a
out the
car
air.
crash.
It's gonna be done.
My first day driving, I drove 3 hours from Chicago.
Oh, you
And
did
when I tell you I got home and couldn't sleep, I just kept having like flashes of me dying. Like I have really bad anxiety. I'm supposed to take medicine for it. I don't. Because
Why do you sit around each other? I have horrible anxiety, PTSD, bipolar.
Yes,
It's like everything, you overthink everything.
everything. So I had really bad anxiety. And after that 3-hour drive from Chicago, I was in bed having flashes of me driving off the road, like shaking. Like I was. My sister's like, "Why are you panicking? The drive's already
PTSD.
done." And I'm like, "Because I couldn't panic while the drive was happening." It was panic and you die, or have control and panic later. I made it home and was shaking all night. I was like, "You did good."
If you made it from here to Chicago back all the way to
I
here.
know.
Yep,
you
and
did
it was
good.
nighttime. It was late.
That's
at
more
night,
than 3
too.
hours because it takes 3 hours to get from Fond du Lac to Chicago. So I think you did about like a 4.5.
You did good.
Yeah. Just put your seatbelt on, adjust your seat to where you comfortable,
Yeah.
and don't let anybody talk to you.
No, when my kids are in my car talking to me, or my daughter, oh my gosh, she screamed so loud one day. Aiden, stop it! When I tell you I was in the car, shut up!
How old are your baby?
My daughter's 5 and my son will be 4 in a week. I'm in the car like, don't talk the rest of the car ride. Don't talk, don't look at each other. Shut up.
Stop calling mommy.
Yeah, mommy.
Mama.
Or
Oh, that's all
this
day.
is the dumbest thing that they do while I'm driving. Can you take this?
Look.
How the hell?
Mom, look.
Look at this, mommy. Look at my toy. How the hell do you want me to take something
Man.
from you and look and I'm driving?
They don't even know.
Or they got the phone. My son got the phone. Can you help me with this? You can't be serious right now. Mommy, can you help me with the phone? Give me the phone. Now you ain't got no phone.
At least you had your kids at, kind of
Yeah,
the same age.
Because when my son turned 4, by September my daughter will be 6.
September what?
September 5th. Yeah. Her
I
attitude,
got all
her
September
mouth.
babies.
So you know. They
Except
got a
for-
Virgo?
Is that what they are?
Yup. Their mouths, their
It's the
attitude.
20th, the 26th, and the 6th.
Nope, the 6th is September 6th is a Virgo. Anything moving forward, what's after September, October, I'm pretty sure is a, damn, I forgot what October is. Let's see.
October is Scorpio, huh?
Yeah, I think the beginning of, November, because November 9th, is my cousin's birthday and she's a Scorpio.
So what is Christmas?
Sagittarius.
And I have a Christmas Eve baby, and she's horrible. Like she's one of the kids you look
Libra.
at cute. And
October
horrible.
is Libra. Beginning of October is Libra.
So how about 26th of October? This is Scorpio, right?
Yeah, Scorpio. That goes to Scorpio
That's my
season.
son.
What are you?
Cancer.
I'm Scorpio. I'm
You
November.
Oh no. I'm an Aries.
Oh my gosh.
What does
Y'all
that
are
mean?
y'all are too emotional. Y'all
So?
angry. Y'all angry birds. Like you when
No,
y'all
you cry.
I'm not talking about crying wise. When I'm talking about emotions, when y'all get mad, y'all act like animals, and it don't make no sense on why y'all act like that. Like
Why did you have to do all that?
Why are you doing all that? And then later on, when y'all calm down, y'all be like, yeah, it probably wasn't that. Girl, like, my sister's an Aries, my little brother's an Aries, my best friend of 15 years. April 3rd is my sister's birthday. April 1st is my little brother's birthday. April 13th is my best friend of 15 years' birthday. And y'all act out and y'all do things and then be like, oh yeah, like,
at least you apologize.
Girl, y'all are the type that be like, fuck it, I'ma just go to jail. And then go to jail and start crying.
Yep.
Like, what's wrong with you? My sister, I don't give a fuck, I'm risk it all, go to jail. Go to jail, like, I don't wanna be here. Then why did you put yourself there? Like,
somebody pissed her off at the moment.
Yeah, it's bad, and she acts insane. Like,
I think that'd be like in the younger years though, because once you learn, I'm lying, because people still piss me off. What's up?
Yeah, she need real help. Like, I just be looking at her like, me and her don't talk. She got my kids right now. Me and her do not talk. She's 21 right now. She got my
fresh.
She got my kids right now. I don't speak to her. I drive my kids off at the door. To a certain extent, I feel like if you could bleach all my kids' clothes, you don't love them that much. If you can call diapers, you don't love them that much. And not call social services. If you can call social services, yeah.
What do you call it?
Where we call it in Jersey, we call it diapers.
Alright, never heard of nothing like that.
Yeah, it's called diapers where we're from. But if you could do that and make up a whole bunch of lies, tell them I do heroin and crack. I don't even look like a bitch who do. Come on now. But she just do too much.
Who got the worst attitude?
Her. None of them.
If anybody else was saying, who would they choose?
Let me call my mom right now and say, who's your worst child? If I call everybody on my call log and say, who's the worst out of the whole family, every single sibling gonna say Naya. Every single person.
You sound like
every last one. There's not gonna be nobody who's not gonna say my sister.
What's the word, pink lip? You over there looking good with your ugly nasty. I think, I don't want to say her race. I don't even know. You just want to flirt with people. Shut up. My best friend said hi.
Hi.
He did too much. He's always got to see somebody. Is you blushing? Bro, look. Like, why is he blushing? Man, come on. We ain't doing that. Ain't nobody in here chopping. Everybody brown. No cocoa. Yeah, I don't think nobody's darker than others. No. No, my family came up here, so they're trying to get me to come over here. Now, don't she look like that? My cousin. Do you love me? You love me? Do you love me? Just answer me. Man, why you ain't playing? Why you playing with this trick, man? You had that girl pay that money like that. Stop doing that. You told her she paid your deposit. You was gonna come back and reimburse her.
Fucker.
That's bad. So why you don't want to go now? Nah, go on the trip, man. Y'all go to the liquor store every day. Go on the trip, nigga. Add that shit up. You make ain't even cursing him.
Excuse me?
Man.
Motherfucking play toy. Did you get any confirmation?
No, I'm trying to hang up on me for her all the way to that.
Motherfucking
Charlie, I didn't get no
How the
message.
fuck did he get into it? You're the only one knows the goddamn
Charlie!
So you go to the fucking store, and then fuck buddy comes over, blows my goddamn car up, and robs me.
The fucking combination is written on your fucking back, you dumb motherfucker!
If I was
I
brave
done missed
enough,
a lot.
if I was brave enough to drive to Fond du Lac, I would have been went to go get my little cousin. She'd probably be like, girl.
What do you mean brave? It's right down the street.
Not to me.
How often do you drive?
Only when I need to. Like if I have to do it, like if I have to go somewhere, grocery store, bring my kids to school, go to work, get my hair done, I'll do it.
Alright, do it today. You got your hair done, girl?
I'm thinking one day I'm doing it 'cause it's gonna be 60 degrees. I'm gonna be feeling myself.
I ain't gonna want to drive. You're supposed to have your grill out. Start a picnic.
My kid's gonna be in school from 7:30 to 5. I'm about to find me somewhere to eat.
What do they do after school?
No, they're in daycare. My daughter doesn't do full days of school yet. She's still in 4K because her birthday's late.
September?
Yep, 2 days after the deadline.
Yep. My kid's September kids, so
Yep, it sucks.
they definitely do because I feel like that's stupid.
Very, especially because my daughter's only 2 days after the deadline. September 3rd, hers is September 5th.
And it's stupid. My 3-year-old can't go to daycare until after her birthday. Well, after this year.
What happened to your branches, son?
Because she's September.
Why don't we forget about all this shit? What do you say?
There ain't nothing in here but
I can't wait for them to be in
goddamn
both a
birdshot.
full day so I can stop paying for daycare.
Yeah, me, Jacob, remember?
They tax you.
Not really. For the state pays for most of it. When the state is done, I'm basically left with $200 a month afterwards. So it's not that.
That's still a lot. What you talking about?
Huh?
You said it like that's nothing. That's still a lot.
Yeah, it's still a lot, but compared to like what you pay for daycare,
You got the job?
yeah,
That's why.
yeah. Compared to like if I was paying the full amount of daycare, that shit would, yeah, I wouldn't pay. Because they give me like $1,200 for both kids.
See, if the daycare is like really good to your kids and teaching them, I'll pay it. But the daycares in Fond du Lac, they hire the people that do the stuff.
And Nina, the reason why I would not switch my kids' daycare in this tax season time, I just had to get them 4 bands. Because for a whole year I didn't pay daycare. But they allowed it, like, because they knew I was getting on my feet. Like, I was going through a rough time.
baby head.
My kid's been in that daycare for over a year. The teachers don't change. They have the same teacher. It's like a, how do I explain it? It's like a small business daycare, but it's been around for years. Like, they took
Is it diverse?
yeah.
Like where you live, is it diverse?
And Nina? Yeah. So they bought a house and made it into a daycare.
That's what's up. That's a home daycare, but do they got cameras and stuff all through?
Yeah. They got cameras.
See,
But I would never change my kids' daycare. When I say never, ever, ever, I would never, like, they're comfortable, I'm comfortable. Like, I have 0 problems out of them. Like, no problems at all when it comes to my kids. And then my kids' daycare beforehand was KinderCare. KinderCare is a 5-star rated. When I say they're so trash compared to this daycare, like, I would never recommend KinderCare to nobody. I came to pick my son up, and his diaper was so wet it was falling off his ass. You know what I did? Pulled his pants down right in front of them. Do y'all think this is okay? Right now, y'all think this is
I
okay?
already took a picture. This is a problem.
Y'all can't deny it. I took a picture and I pulled his pants down while walking out the door in front of y'all. So y'all can't say, oh, he just, no. As I'm picking up, his diaper's falling off his butt and it's leaking through his pants, which indicates that diaper's been on for hours.
That's how you get them damn diaper rashes.
And y'all supposed to change the kids every hour. I know this is not an hour date diaper.
Looks like
This can't be an hour old diaper.
you can go someplace.
Honestly, there's not one, like I said, not one good daycare in Fond du Lac.
Yeah, no. I
They
found my
hire the
kids.
hammer knives.
Shoplifting?
I found my kids daycare like when I was going through a hard time, and it's the best daycare I've ever experienced. And they've been in 4 different daycares.
Is that her daddy?
You smacked somebody?
I'm not even watching this movie. I don't even know what.
Me either. I don't know what's. I'm not watching this one.
Basically, the man's a killer and everybody covering for him. They all die. Sick of him.
Hey, where are you? Maggie! Maggie!
I'm glad I'm in that Jersey. They cannot be justifying this. They are really trying to spring police cruelty because a cop killed a 14-year-old. But they were called to a scene where kids were shooting the gun. When the cops came to the scene, the 14-year-old fired over 29 shots at the police officer. And y'all are mad that this officer shot this 14-year-old boy. Teach y'all kids better. That's what I say. Because what he was supposed to do is let the 14-year-old kill him because he's 14. No. Like, what is wrong with people?
My kids only play with cousins.
Exactly. Like, what do you mean?
These kids out here in Wisconsin different.
Very different. And y'all think, oh, well, he was 14 years old. Okay, a 14-year-old fired over 29 shots at an officer, and then he finally got shot. I'm pretty sure it took a couple of warnings before he shot him, because 29 shots and he didn't get hit not one time. First of all, the first two he would have been shot in my book. I'm dead ass. I got a family at home. Who playing with your 14-year-old kid because he want to be a thug?
Exactly. I'm with you on your rap.
Like this lady. I know this lady, and she was one of my good friends, and I kept telling her, I feel for you that your son is gone, but I can't have sympathy for no one who would condone all the shit that he was doing. You was letting him play with guns, and at 13 years old, you thought it was cute for him to be in a gang. You steady saying throwing up bees for my son, and he gone. And that's what you condoned. This is what you allowed. This is what you made him feel was okay. Now that he dead and gone, you want to be so sad. In my eyes, it was partly your fault. The way you raised that little boy.
Have you ever been in front of that?
Yeah.
Like, be there for spending nights and stuff?
No, I used to go out there to visit my cousin. Like, just to go to her house, visit her. And
What's your cousin's name?
Jaleesa.
Is she older?
Mm-hmm. She around your age.
Probably. I know a lot of people are just problematic in front of the lab, so I run from people. I'm telling you, like, I'm a pool shark. So me and my friend go out to the pool. She's a dark queen. Like, we do older people stuff. Nobody wants to sit at a bar.
But that's why I don't have friends, because when I be telling people, like, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink alcohol. Anytime I hang with somebody, they try to peer pressure me to drink alcohol. And don't get me wrong, I'll do a drink or a shot here and there, but I am not a drinker. I don't get drunk. I be wanting to, like, oh, let's go out and play darts. Oh, I'm trying to go to the club and get drunk. I don't drink. I don't want to do that. And then when I go to, when I will sometimes, don't get me wrong.
No,
but
we bring the bottle. We not finna give you $15 for a shot. No. Like my friend Shizzle, we had, so you sound like you read about.
me, out of a whole 365 days, probably 2 or 3 times out of all them days, like, you'll catch me drunk. And it gotta be a super good occasion for me to do it.
Can you go without smoking? What do you get?
I can go without smoking. I don't get angry when I don't smoke.
Yeah, people be acting like it's the end of the world. They can't
Yeah,
smoke.
no, I'm a smoker, but I don't like need to consistently be smoking all day. No.
I learned that weed is really good.
You said the word that we do. I'm with you when you're right.
Like, you just gotta be around the right people, otherwise you will be paranoid.
I don't get paranoid no more, and I think it's because I've been smoking for so long. My mom went to jail when I was 12, and I was raised around a whole bunch of crazy ghetto dumb shit. I've been smoking since I was 12 years old. So I think my tolerance for it is so high that I don't get none of the paranoid and stuff, none of that.
Oh, I like it. You know what? It's Saturday. I planned on just being in the house with my kids, but you've been sitting over there for the last hour saying how you're going out. So you're kind of encouraging me. I'm so serious.
Where we going? I'm driving to find the light.
You can. I kind of want to go to a casino. Why? I went to a casino twice. And the first time I went,
I've never been.
oh my god.
I've never been.
What is it? Damn, what's it called? The one we went to is on the Rez or near the Rez. But I won instantly. As soon as I sat on the slot machine.
Oh,
You know, I've never wanted to try the casino. I feel like I have bad luck, and the first time I lose, I'm not playing no more.
You gotta come in with
Like, damn, I just lost my $5. I'm good. Like, I don't even want to play.
That's why you go with people who got like memberships and stuff like that.
this guy, he just killed all those cops.
He's a dirty cop.
He killed those cops.
Yeah, he's a dirty cop. He killed a good cop. I think I'm gonna try to spark a card game with my family. Cause I have family members that came up here to visit.
Oh my gosh.
Who just shot
Who
him?
killed
That's what
him?
I'm thinking. Oh.
Oh.
And that's his son, and his son been helping him do his dirty work.
Check his trunk.
Now everybody get into it when you hear gunfire.
There's dead body there, maybe? Oh. So,
So what, he kidnapped her to take... I'm so confused.
me too.
I think she knew information. And they were supposed to ran away together, but they caught her before she could.
Oh, so she didn't come out of his trunk.
No, she came out the police officer.
Oh, okay.
The last one just got shot.
I was gonna say he kidnapped her, let her go. Was he about to kill him?
You don't want him to suffer. Uh-oh. I'm gonna kill him.
He did something. He wanted to kill him for something.
He bad son. Can I sit up a little bit? Oh. Oh my God. I know I'm a tall girl, so I tried to slouch down some. You're fine.
Like, look, Monday 60 degrees. I don't drink, but I want to drink on that nice, beautiful day.
You can make some sex on the beaches or like some virgin diaries.
How?
Be around the right people.
I don't be around nobody but myself and them kids.
Yeah, I mean on Snapchat. So I have a clique. I'm gonna be honest. My clique consists of 5 people, and they're all older than me. The youngest that's around me is 33, and that's my best friend. Her name is Minnie. She's the sweetest pie. She really is. She's not one of the ghetto girls, but she still know how to have fun. And then the guys, one name is D. Well, we call him D because we don't say a government name. And he is 44. The one who's on the phone, little light bright. His name's Curtis, and he is 36. And then the other one, she's white, and she is 46. So we all just do different things, but everybody's older. They're more mature than mine,
Yeah.
except the light skin one. He
He
plays too much. It's always one out the crowd that do too much, and he think he's funny, and he's not. He's not at all. But yeah, those are the people we barbecue with.
Wow.
We do bonfires.
Yes, that's the stuff I like to do. You guys have fun.
Yeah. We'll all get in the car and drive where we don't know, but we're gonna make sure we be all straight.
Gonna eat noodles?
Except the light skin.
Huh?
Here's the
You
stage.
want an ice pop?
Everybody look out for each other.
You want an ice pop?
So it ain't like
What
you
they
finna
gonna
put
give
on for
ice
this,
pop?
you finna put on for that.
Get ice
No,
pop.
we don't do that. Whoever got it, they got it. You know, we got you.
Go get it.
The only problem is when we go eat at a restaurant.
I feel like that's why I don't have friends too. I had this one friend and I was just rocking with her so hard I didn't realize she was a leech. Like,
Cause she was just giving it until
yeah,
she started overdoing
and
it.
then I realized like this bitch ain't never give me nothing in life. She done been living with me for 2 years. She don't provide tissue, hand soap, nothing. You can't even get the bitch to wipe down the counter. Like, I got kicked out of my apartment, went to go live with my mom. She followed me, was living with my mom with me. Like,
Is she your age?
yeah. But I had to realize like this girl's a leech. Like, she don't
Sorry.
want nothing but what you can give her. Like, that's the only time she's around is when you can give her something.
A lot of people won't have your mentality. Because there's not one person in my group that has the demeanor of me. And I'm bossy. They be looking at me like I'm stupid a lot of times.
That's me.
Yeah, they be like, okay, we already know what you finna say, do. And of course we get mad at each other. But it's somebody that's gonna bring us back, or we're gonna be like, all right, you done? And I'm glad that I finally found the people like that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else wanted to be ghetto. Or,
Yeah, that's not the crowd I want.
yeah, everybody in Fun to Life is
That's
weird.
why I don't hang with nobody though, because everybody wants different things in life than what I do.
Mhm.
Like, I want to travel. I want to do things other than. I don't like my friend. She always hit me up. You want to go downtown Appleton? No.
Survivor.
Ask me to do something other than go downtown Appleton where there's nothing but drama. Why
Ain't
would I
that
want
what
to
the
go
bars, everybody be
fighting, getting
Right.
shot in the face, and
Shot in the face.
yeah. The last year around this time, there was a guy who got shot in the face downtown College in front of everybody.
Is that where the taco truck be outside?
Yeah, right in front of the taco shop. Got shot right in the face in front of everybody. I don't want to go downtown. It's just drama, people fighting. Like, I don't know. I'm okay.
I haven't been to Appleton in a long time.
Yeah, it's very ghetto. Don't recommend.
I used to go just for the bar. We used to come all the way from Fun to Life just to go to the bar.
Yeah, ghetto.
Yeah, it got ghetto. It was one bar that was on the corner. It was a glass. Like, you see all the way through it. And they started fighting in there, and I said,
This
oh, no,
movie is brought to you with limited
Trapped in.
interruptions.
I don't know.
Yeah, they
Some people just
fighting, knocking each other in the head with bottles, shooting each other in the face.
Like, you know,
Every time you go downtown College or something. So my friend asked me, I didn't have no kids either. I was kid free. She asked me, you want to go out? I said, hell yeah, I'm going to go. I ain't got no kids. She said, we going downtown Appleton? I said, yeah, never mind, I'm staying out.
Man, it's better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I don't play the drama. As soon as I know, because I know there's so much drama down College and it's hard to avoid it, I won't go down there.
Gotta be sometimes it's okay to switch it up. That's why I said I'm like I go party with the white folks.
Yes, I love partying with them. They're so much fun.
You have problems with them sometimes, depending on like if you go to college.
Yeah, if you get a drunk asshole. But other than that, the white people is definitely a vibe to party with, especially the white girls. I tell you, they're a blast. Where's your ice pop?
More like it.
Where's ice pop?
Hey, you're getting more than you bargained for.
Mind your business.
Did I say more? Wisconsin Dells. That's more like it.
Where you going? You
Go
going,
to
bye-bye?
wisconsin.gov and start planning your trip to the water park capital of the world
Where you
today.
going? You going outside too? Look at that, I go tell me to get your ice pop. We got ice pop on.
Does that mean freeze pop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Moto.
Oh my
careful.
So
goodness.
we spend a third of our lives.
It's okay, you big boy.
Shouldn't we
It didn't
try
hurt.
to
Shake
get
it
the best
off.
sleep
Don't
possible?
cry.
That's why
Get
Denver
up.
Mattress
You big
is
boy.
all about
Kids
that
make my
sleep.
heart stop.
And during the 4-day super sale, the more you buy,
Oh my
the more
God.
you save. Save $100
Yeah.
on every 1,000 you spend.
Yeah.
Take up to 30%
My daughter
off
be
all
walking
Doctor's
around.
Choice
Oh, she
mattresses.
probably gonna
Check
fall.
out
Don't be
Colorado
caring.
for only $149.99.
And then look at you,
Plus,
see your
get 60 months,
response.
no
Yes.
interest, no down payment,
No,
free
I'm doing my
shipping.
best.
Improve your sleep
He was
life
literally
one
waiting
day
on
at
a response to
Only
cry.
at Denver Mattress. The easiest way
You see
to
his
get
face,
the
he
right
sat there for a
mattress.
little bit and then started looking around.
I can't believe it was only one baby in this house. That's crazy. Brother, you got babies?
No, that's her baby. You don't hear him all day, auntie, auntie, auntie.
Why? You know what? Let me stop saying why. 'Cause I got 3 and it's...
I look at people that make it to their 40s and stuff with no kids like, I'm kind of inspired to be you. I fucked up early.
You don't want any babies? How many? Like 6?
No.
No,
want
you
6.
stretched it.
No, I want 6.
1. 1 or 2.
2.
1 or 2.
One
But
or
there's one.
two.
The 2 don't entertain each other. One.
She's gonna have the first one and see how that go, and then if that go good, then she'll do the second one.
Not if the man want to keep going.
No, my rule is, if since I have 2 kids already, my rule is if a man doesn't have kids and he wants kids, it's a deal breaker. If you are a single man with no kids and you know you want kids in the future, I will never be in a relationship with you because
Why?
listen, because I know I never want kids, so you'll always try to convince me to have a baby or go cheat on me with a bitch who do want a baby. And I ain't doing either. So if you don't have any kids and you want one of your own, we can never be together.
See, I don't want you. So you deal with somebody who got kids?
The baby mama gotta be dead or in jail.
See, that means you gonna be single.
Forever. I'm trying to tell you. But I also, if I found a man who has a good relationship with his baby mother, like a really good co-parenting relationship with his baby mother, and there's nothing weird going on, I will never trust that. But I've met some good ones. Like, I've met good ones. I know it's very rare, but I've met good
Have you
baby
seen what
mamas.
their baby mamas look like?
Yeah.
Are they bad?
Yeah.
I will never trust it. I'm just saying, like, it's still tempting.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
temptation. It's a craving. I stay on my other side. I stay away from the man and I stay with the woman. Yeah, I'm bi, but I'm more so gay than anything. I don't deal with anybody right
This
now.
movie is brought to you with limited interruptions.
They weird. People are weird. I'm okay with being alone.
Maybe
I have more fun.
plans for the
Yeah,
afternoon.
for sure.
I'm not wake up to nobody on the side of my clothes.
Side of my pillow.
Yeah, 'cause I don't feel like I don't miss you, but
And I think as us as women, it's more the affection that we crave than anything. Like the intimacy, the affection, just having someone more than just being annoyed by them. Like
I think people are always doing something. So that's why I rather be alone. I can never trust a relationship. I'm too paranoid.
yeah, me too. I second guess everything.
You
What
be a
you
gas
took so
station.
long? I'm like, what you took so long in Walmart for? What was in there?
Now why you picking up that phone? So you do it too much, man.
Now I'm coming with you next time because what was in there?
It ain't worth it. You need it already.
So we spend a third of
I
our
feel like you
lives
laugh more, you
sleeping.
smile
Shouldn't we
more.
try to get the best sleep possible?
Last relationship I went down to a 2T.
All about that sleep life. And during the 4-day super sale, the more you buy,
But it was
the more
karma.
you
His
save.
ass got
Save
locked up.
$100 on
Look at
every
the stock.
1,000
He don't call me this
Save up
much.
to 30% off all Doctor's Choice mattresses.
So he's excited.
Colorado Twin for
The
only
same face.
$149.99. Plus, get 60 months, no
Yes,
interest,
like
no
right.
down payment, and free shipping. Improve your sleep life one night at a time. Only at Denver Mattress. The easiest way
You be
to get
blushing.
the right mattress.
Stop saying that, girl. You black, black women all around me.
Slide more slides. But more come in here. Have more fun than a barrel of monkeys. Lay out more than you can chew. Who says less is more? More like more is more.
What? Don't tell me about it if you don't be ignorant.
You're getting what you bargained for. All the more reason to do a
Don't
little
be
more.
ignorant.
You gotta say more. Wisconsin Dells. Like it? Go to wisdells.com and start planning
Aren't you
your
going?
trip
Aren't
to
you
the
supposed to go?
water
When are you supposed to go to Chicago today?
today.
thought you said this week.
Complete strangers that you're together.
You gonna cry?
I just stay out of trouble.
And I'm
Trouble
trouble.
for the city boys. Bitch, don't make me cuss in this house. Please don't make me cuss in this house. 'Cause baby, I'm a different breed, okay?
What happened?
But you know what? I'm about to come for it. You gonna make me come for it.
I'm coming, okay?
Because you told me you went across
I'm coming.
You hold on, because I gotta get on him. Hi, Jim, baby. You tell you went across the road. How many white females you see with their kids?
What do you want, man? What do you
Because
want?
you be coming at people because they protect their kids.
What is that? What's that?
How many Caucasians you met after the kids? You are a trailer.
What's in it?
That blunt looks real thick. That's a thick blunt. Why ain't you smoke that with us last night? Petty. Nah, he's petty. He roll guns like this. Seriously.
Go sit down with that.
That's me. Honestly, as a female, it's not cute how much I smoke.
Oh, I'm low now. Huh? No, I'm sorry.
Okay, man. Cover
Yeah,
your mouth.
I ain't got so much longer, but why you ain't go smoke with my friend? Every time you get paid, go to a pond, you come back broke. Stop being petty. How you be petty? Don't be petty. That's your mammy. I'm sorry you vulnerable, but it ain't my fault. Nobody wants to hear that, so you be wanting to hear other people say something to you. Nobody wants to
What big out?
Nobody's listening to you because ain't nobody here. Why every time you get paid, you run to a pond? Why you can't spend your money with us? Because I don't feel like doing my house. Why you can't never do nothing with us? You go to a pond and you blow your money. Why you can't do it with us? We spend our money. Every time you go, y'all get super wasted. Y'all can't see. And then you come back with nothing. Now you got that white woman. She got you tricking off.
A, B, C, D, E, F.
You white, so it'll make a difference.
It's okay. I know you.
Baby, they don't claim you. They're not.
No, no.
They do. They don't.
What?
We do too much.
What?
Big weekend for you.
What the hell?
Why you can't spend your money with us? I ain't gonna stop saying it, so. So?
Shit.
Did he say
Are
shit?
you cursing, Amir?
Stop that.
It's not funny.
Why he did
I
that?
heard it the first
He did that the last time. The other girl said that too. It's not funny, but
I'm the hairstylist. He said that clear as day, okay? Oh my God. See, that's why we can't be invested.
that's dumb.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Don't start talking about anybody's life here now.
Put it in your mouth. Good job.
His
Other way.
father's right up the stairs.
Good
You
job.
need to mind your business. Is he a mama's boy or he always under his
Mama's
name?
boy.
Mama's boy.
Mama's boy bad.
Fuck you.
Now you did. That's not true.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. My son's a mama's boy bad.
That's not true.
Are you okay?
Just had to stick her neck, that's all.
Ain't Ain't nothing wrong with that. So why you taking? Alright, so Jen, why you taking him and his check to Obama?
Sure.
I don't give a fuck. You still taking the money with y'all to the Obama. Why y'all can't stay and get us lit?
I'm Cassandra.
Why y'all can't get us lit?
It's my dad. And Carter.
Yeah.
Alright, don't worry about it. I ain't got no tax money yet, so you know I ain't different.
Tessa.
I'm not asking her nothing. I'm asking you why you taking that check to Obama.
She's very passionate and very possessive.
You two are a couple?
Well, we were. We just got back from our trip from Greece.
Nobody cares. Stop saying that shit's so corny. Stop saying that. No, you just a freeloader.
Well, yes, now. You know.
Because every time you get your check, you run, but when you ain't got no money, you come and do your shit with us.
Yeah.
We give you what you want.
Free now. At least until school
It's
starts.
okay. I promise you can't get nothing down from me.
I teach Greek history.
You would ask for a shot or anything.
No, I'm sorry to be in jail in a few weeks.
Got that.
Congratulations. You have your whole life ahead of you.
That's what I keep telling him.
It don't matter. Is you about to spend some of the check with us?
After our hunt.
Stay out my bitch.
Oh. You guys looking back to the
Yeah,
well.
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
I think that's great. Father and son having something about kind of an endangered activity these days.
Nobody cares about none of that.
Don't believe.
I'm sure your wife gets
So
it.
you doing all that? How was you paying for a trip?
No.
My mom got a
Oh, that's cool
I'm
too.
really sorry.
No, it's okay.
Man, y'all buy liquor all day, every day. You spot a trip, nigga. You ain't finna irritate me while I'm getting happy. Damn.
It's like, especially the cardinal.
Because you be on some real weird ass shit, freeloading shit, and like shit started bothering me.
I'm not like the rest of them.
You broke.
Yeah, and I'm proud of it.
Mm.
Yeah, and I'm proud of it.
We glad you went across the railroad.
Yeah, nobody will fuck with you. Yeah.
Anyways, you make sure you get my friend her money.
Man, I'm gonna get what?
Make sure you get her money since you talking like that. I'm so serious. Don't worry about it. We know she know where your porch at. And I'm gonna tell her knock right on the window. She don't care about that. We know they don't want our black people on that porch, so we gonna come keep on that porch. Try your porch.
For a murder. My fear intensified.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was
No
And I'm gonna bring my
way.
sister with me too.
evil was in my house. And I couldn't let evil in my
You better-
house.
You better take my friend her money before you go to a pond. I know where he lives. It's okay. I'm gonna bring her out there to y'all house.
Okay.
You better take my friend her money. I don't give a fuck if she got bird flu. It ain't none of your business. You need to go take my friend her money. You know to run before I come. Take my friend her money. You better take my friend her money.
Again.
She is. No, you ain't. You just hang up so you can go to the bar. Don't do her like that.
Got
So
the
she don't
mom.
have to look out for nobody. I remember what you and her were saying. Don't do that to her. Somebody finally doing something for you, you should appreciate it. You opened your mouth and told that girl to pay for something and you shouldn't have told her. Yes, you did. Even D heard you.
Poo-poo.
You lying.
Shut.
No, you tell you
Mommy, stop it.
you
Don't say
literally
that.
said out your mouth when you gonna pay her back when you got paid.
Mama.
She was always the one that was responsible. She was
And she said,
older and
y'all had
wiser
y'all conversation.
than her age.
And you told her you gonna pay her when you got paid. And you just said that when I was at your job. You just told me that while I was at your job. You just told me that again while I was at your job.
At that time, he didn't know what
Even when you came outside, you said it when you stood outside.
Were going through our head. But did she
Don't be petty.
on her
They gonna
own?
get no good luck.
There's no signs of foul play. There's no forced entry.
I mean, I meant phone like you said.
Or did someone
I can
make
call your
her
big mama. Don't worry about it.
Bring phone.
across what looks like a body.
as investigators dig
I can tell you got some taxes and you don't
She was
live
also
no
What are you doing?
to realize that something had changed. She knew that he was
She
I
might
mean,
touch your foot.
bring the phone. Let me see.
this could be
Okay.
a love triangle in reverse.
Oh.
Oh, you okay?
How did he get to that point where he lost his humanity?
That man's a monster.
You be saying that because you think people hear you. I promise you, nobody hear you.
Stop.
Yep, you do. She hurt your feelings.
Your hair is so
She
beautiful.
hung up on you. She hung up on you.
Ma camera n'est pas bonne.
It looked like a lot.
Live the Canadian dream.
Non,
As
on
children of South Asian immigrants,
But they still with me. They still.
One.
beautiful homes,
One.
They still be here with me.
picture perfect
If I saw one, anyone, they gonna pick up.
when they choose
Oh, it's my money.
Yes.
They act
Girl.
like it. Yeah.
hearts her loved ones.
But nobody acts like
God's different.
Girl.
Nobody acts like you. Like you just
Hey,
said. You
good.
really different. Nobody's like you.
Equal.
No, they don't. That's why I get whatever I. Well, people like you cheat. Your girlfriend the breadwinner.
His wife let him hang out in the
You a fortune, my man.
You got the ball.
I don't want him to be nothing I say. You make me. What? She's stupid as hell. Jen, I know you ain't gonna make a whole motherfucking drink.
Angie was always the one that was
Put that camera on her.
She was older and wiser than her age. She just had that personality. Here, Punjabi Sikh.
You give him your whole check.
Then she was 24.
You better not give him your whole check.
And she was the apple of my father's eye.
You be giving him your check.
Basra grows up just outside Vancouver, Surrey, British Columbia.
That's what she wants you to buy.
WXYNG. No,
Because she spent her checks on you. She don't give you her check.
She was a free spirit. In terms of like it wasn't that she was ever restricted. Our parents both worked very hard.
I ain't never heard nothing like that. If a woman give a man all their money, they are a goofy simp. You mean that mean you ain't got nothing to live for? That mean you don't got shit. That
He
you
up
gotta
and
work
leave you
for.
tomorrow. He leaving you with his and yours.
And then
Attended high school together,
a
and
simp,
we were quite close.
goofball
She was very
Jamal.
charismatic. So
He said, when he leave you, what you got?
always bubbly.
He got
always
yours
lovely.
and his.
Yeah, and theirs.
She always had a passion
Ain't no way.
for children. She used to tell us, I'm the PA teacher. We were just determined to
No.
live in that way.
I'll never be that.
Hey!
Now, when you brag on stuff like that, what have you let her keep for her bank account?
And in 1994, she enrolls at
What's in her bank account?
University of British Columbia. As soon as
What's in the
we
bank account?
to UBC, both of us were
You already know. I didn't know y'all could hear. I turned it down as low as I could.
very kind.
No, because you a character and they laughing at
She's
you.
a good student. So Manjeet was immediately attracted to him. Manjeet told me that she
They like Homer and Marge.
He was 3 years older than me.
Yeah, Homer and Marge.
She'd be like, Sunny,
You need to stop acting like that.
I'd be like, Madge, I don't know. He's older. And she'd be like,
What?
he's so cool. He's so
Stop acting
nice.
like that.
Manjeet had some crushes in high school, but she didn't have any boyfriends, so
No,
this
stop
really
that. Also, and we gonna talk.
relationship.
No, we gonna talk for real.
She was very happy. But
Cause you don't be like that, and I'm sick of it.
she knew that MP was her soulmate.
In the summer of 1997, Manjeet turns 22 and marries MP.
Never.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, yes, I will give my significant other.
MP was glowing.
Yes,
Oh, I
I
thought
will
you
give
were
to
gonna
my
say the whole
significant
check.
other. But I'm not gonna give my whole check. No, unless you need it, and I know we got that understanding.
Manjeet's parents. While MP teaches high school physics, Manjeet soon makes good on her childhood dream when she's hired at nearby Northridge Elementary.
She is like a dollar bill,
Manjeet liked to fly hard.
but she's living her life. You fucked up.
And in 2003, they had Maya. Manjeet
A, B, C, D, E,
had
F.
very good parents. They took care of that daughter together. In our culture,
You mean 4 or 5 years?
dads were a little bit more hands-on.
I'm not asking her that.
What?
I'm not asking you that.
Ask me.
Oh, you must start a war. Huh?
I don't care. Ask me.
He said, "Have you ever been in a relationship more than 5 years?"
Perfect relationship.
What?
You really just secure,
My longest relationship?
safe, and protected.
4 years.
Now, 3 years later, that security is
Yeah, but I'm not the problem. I'm not about to put up with a nigga shit just to make it to 5 years. Fuck you and that 5-year relationship.
Around
The minute you got me fucked up is the minute you gotta go. Not until we hit a 5-year mark. No.
You heard what he said. He went across the border.
reading.
I mean, or across the train track. That means he went to a white woman.
Uh huh.
But he brags. He was just bragging how he get her whole check and all that and that and that. And that. They don't want to show punk ass. A Mexican
And that's why they cross the railroad tracks, because they know around the other part of the railroad tracks they can't get away with that shit. I've had multiple black men tell me they deal with white women because they can't get away with half of what they deal with us. No.
And it was sometime
She's 35.
that night that he phoned the ambulance
She's 35.
to see if they had any reports of
Because
accidents.
when you get your hair done, you would know. Like when he's sick, they talk.
They said,
All he missing is our glass of champagne.
Facts, though.
A glass of wine. I'm just saying. TV been right here. TV been right here.
right here.
Yeah. You know, I don't go to no holes in the wall.
to school,
Not at all.
to go to work.
Nigga, I pulled up in the suburbs. It's different. No, you just.
And I got a question for him. So you saying in order for a relationship to last long, I gotta be a goofy and give a nigga my whole check? Because I'll never last long with a nigga if that's the case.
Look.
I'll never last with a man.
He was missing. I said, where's Maya? She said, Maya's at school.
Now, if a man needs it, and yeah, but I'm not gonna give you
not-
everything and leave me with nothing. That makes no sense to me.
She's not in that league.
He said that something that they reduced from
Married?
Manjeet had come home.
No,
or whatever.
I never married before.
But then he says his
Yeah.
mother-in-law
No.
when he was at
No. You a mother. You don't tell him your baby mama. Tell him my business.
But-
Actually, he a father.
Eric.
Is he married?
I mean, go take the tissue and clean your nose.
Go clean your nose. Go clean it. You get dirty.
Dirty.
Now you know my parents was married.
Yucky.
My parents was married too.
Yucky.
My mom, 52.
Now he think your mama was supposed to be as old as his mama, because his mama's 70 something, but he's also 36.
Mama.
My mom and dad was married for 15 years. So
reported missing every day.
My mom and dad still married.
They tend to be troubled teens or people struggling with mental illness.
Oh, wait,
But that's not Manjeet. In fact,
And she-
the unlikely
shut up.
thing he appears
Wait,
to
what did he
be
say?
gets, at least
You his sister, your mama is. I ain't said nothing.
That's when
I didn't say nothing.
they were drifting apart.
If you say anything else about a black woman, I'm gonna get on it.
Also chores and responsibilities.
So chill out.
Originally, in their relationship, everything seemed
You
very.
can't hang
isn't
up.
his mother a black woman?
No, he's disrespectful.
I think it
He's the type like you'll like him because he's funny, he cool, but then he'll do too much and you'll be like,
Yeah, I have friends like that.
yeah, you push his wig back.
Ever after
Tell the
married
truth, big
life,
teeth.
but I think there were subtle shifts in equality. And
You gonna meet her one day. We exchange information. She wanna come out for the 60-degree weather.
She wanna come out for the 60-degree weather.
What? She come out for the 60-degree weather. You weren't invited nowhere. You ain't coming.
Punjabi tradition also means Manjeet has no choice.
You can't be the party. Don't nobody even know what you do. How you
Her
act.
brother, soup vendor, is moving in with
I'm
her.
not starting me a new crew.
Culturally,
All we missing is a Caucasian and a Chinese. You gotta sign that contract.
Another person to cook and clean for.
But that's not racist. That's diversity.
She was already having problems. The last thing you want to do is have other people.
Same reason why you need the white lady.
Looking in
Don't that make sense? You just brag that you got white women. You want to be around different people.
Empower herself.
You racist. You don't even know what race you are.
Very conscious and mindful. For
You mean yes I do?
doing things for herself, I think was a radical act, and I think that's something that
Your daddy is white.
women aren't encouraged to do enough.
Your daddy's white.
She's also starting to realize that
They just won't tell you who your daddy is. But your daddy's white.
Ange did put her foot down.
Il faut la montrer mi guarda, guarda, I won't get to finish.
Either need to get rid of him or
She ready to go to a party.
But I think MP felt very disrespected, even though he did what she wanted.
They want for what?
Brother-in-law out of the house, Manjeet is optimistic.
Why you write something you don't know what you did? She said he's trying to get your hair done. It's time for the record. That's what I'm talking about.
I remember we were camping, and she said, just wanted to let you know that when another baby is very happy, and he's very happy as well.
Bingo. Yay! A, B, E, D, E, F.
Is it new? Is it new?
E, F, G, W, X, Y, and Z.
I ain't even feel like it. I'm gonna go to Cowboys out in Chipotle. So I'm gonna go eventually.
You always talk about some motherfucking border jumping food, bro.
You embarrassing bitch. Man. It ain't even funny because I'm gonna knock your tooth out when I see you. You gotta chill.
Why not go to the black-owned restaurant?
That is a black-owned restaurant.
I gotta go to the Spitz.
Cowboy is a black-owned restaurant. That's that man Time Beats. And I said Cowboys first.
I ain't never heard of Cowboy.
Yes, you did. You said your sister gave you that Italian beef.
But I never known the name of the restaurant.
Oh yeah, it's a black man.
Cowboys,
He like you, a black man, white woman.
them niggas ain't from Dallas.
They from Chicago.
Call Cowboys. Why they ain't call it Bears?
You gotta ask his little boy.
Yeah, I don't want that. It's good. Yeah, I'm from Chicago. They ain't gonna say Cowboys.
Cause he's a cowboy. Bless you.
No, sure.
Look, she allergic to your bullshit. You got all his knees.
Alright, here we go.
He's sick of it. No sis.
Thank you,
We're
Mommy.
having fun out here.
Hey, Dom.
How do you say idiot in French? Idiot? Check it.
Something really cool. I mean, especially after I won last year.
He's just stressing me out.
He's rusty, so.
I'm not resting. I'm
Why you running? Why you got your bag packed all day? You could have gave him a couple shots.
It's really fun.
What is
Okay.
that? What is
always have a prize and always want to win.
what?
I'm ready to party.
I hope your tire catches flat.
No.
I hope the tire catches flat. Y'all don't make it out. Oh, Right.
Here we
Get
go.
out of my phone.
Good luck, me. Good luck, friends. But not really.
So I just harassed Coop. I didn't harass him. He called me being ignorant. And I'm like, gonna take my friend her money. Like, get my friend her money. He said, we gonna go to a prom, right? You gonna go blow your money and then you gonna come back out. So take her money. Don't do that. You got Jen, old fat Marge with ass over there looking stupid. So I said, oh, you're just sitting here looking. So he's like, how much I'm gonna charge me to do my girl hair? He put that camera on her. I almost threw my phone at the guy. Because why is it getting taller?
She needs to leave me alone. She needs to go.
She made me mad. You said what? Her hair at the top, like she made it taller. Like she did it taller. And then it's coming out more. And bitch got on image. She making me mad. He's like, how much y'all trying to do my girl hair? Baby, she got offended. Why are you getting offended? Your man trying to get your hair done. Yeah, but he got to go blow that money in on the phone. I said, oh, man, we gonna pull up. I know you did. He trying to roll with that tax lawyer. She said, don't worry about it. I get my tax lawyer. Oh, shut up.
What is your name?
My name is Devon.
I'm
From Gardena, California. I'm
come around there to me and that shit. He said, you always got some money. I'm like,
You got two amazing people who are going to battle it out for you. I'm very, very happy for you because you do absolutely deserve to be on this show, man. You're great. But I want to tell you one thing that I love so much. That little Princey thing at the end of the year. Yeah. It was like, ow! And I was like, this is an awesome dude.
Thank you, y'all.
What kind of music do you like to sing?
That'd be like doing that
James
too.
Brown.
I love mostly oldies, Prince, my new school, Chris Brown, Neo, Usher, of course.
I'm with a band, and we play old school R&B, top 40s, but also I'm working on writing my own songs and developing my own artistry.
If you know Curtis got to make this person know, he's speaking to the woman.
There were definitely hardships. My
And ask a
dad
stupid
lost
ass
his
question.
job, so there was only one income in the house, which was my
So,
mom's.
who you
And
ever
so
been
she ended up
married
having to
and-
work multiple jobs just to provide us with food. You know, we were really fighting to survive. And so today,
Has he ever
I'm
been
still
married?
inspired by the memories that I
No.
have.
Then how you gonna tell us we should give somebody a whole motherfucking
He
train?
said Jen get him her whole check. Like, you trying to floss because I'm sitting there and thinking,
It's just such a blessing.
she ain't even got no check.
To see him have this opportunity to just give him the gift
Exactly.
and get it moving. I'm just appreciative.
It means so much to me to give my mom
Nope.
this moment because she
You know I was gonna go in.
sacrificed so much. That is
And
one
then
of
I
the
catch
main
myself
reasons I
going
want
there.
my mom to see me on the voice stage because it will make me feel like I can give to her the gift. Like, your sacrifices was worth it. Look, we made it. You really sounded great. Your voice is pure and pitch perfect. The only thing I was concerned about is I just wish you would have put a little more stank on the normal part of the song. Great word. That's a great word. Yes. Put a little stank on it. Just a little bit. And it would have made me turn because it was the perfect.
Wendy's right here.
Thank you. I have to sit around because when I heard you say it,
I heard they got 100-piece chicken nugget box.
and you sounded great. I love the song. Of course, it's
I'm
ambitious
serious.
when you sing a song from one of the greatest
Shut up.
entertainers of all time. And
Oh,
I
and
think
sauce
you're
that
an
shit
entertainer,
up?
my friend. I welcome you to the show, and you consider my team.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Dare I say that was divine?
Is it still daylight outside? No. Okay. You sure took that weed off
On
of
the
me.
first note, I was like goosebumps, even though I was just hearing your voice. I knew that you were a performer without even turning around.
I really feel like we should go somewhere
Classicness
today.
to your voice, that I understand that Michael maybe would fit hypothetically better than me.
You gotta go.
But like
I want to learn how to play pool.
Found me a new friend. Bye.
I learned from Snoop last year.
I know you don't. When you ain't supposed to, you don't care what I don't pop up.
And so, I'll just say this. I would like to learn with
I don't be thinking about nothing. I don't care who cares.
enjoying you. But also, Kelsey is really amazing too. I think.
Faut pas me jouer dans la tête. Je vais là.
I mean, pick it up.
Who do you pick as your coach?
Okay, garbage.
One dog.
Go clean.
One dog.
Go look in the middle. Clean those.
I really got you. I really do. I turned first.
The coach that I choose. We'll go with Mike.
Where should we go?
Truth is, that's the first time in anybody's life this season that I saw someone who was a triple threat.
I'm sick
And you
of
know
you.
what? We can get even better. That's what we're here for.
Hey.
Coaches. And then blow this place out.
Stakes are the highest for me. I'm new. I have a lot to prove, and that lights a fire under my ass. It really does. My caboose.
I love you. Los amos, mi amigas. Vamos.
Coming up, season 27 heats up. And when the gloves come off,
Where do you like this have an iPhone charger?
Oh, I have to offer you.
Where can I go get your charger?
all the stops.
You said, No, you don't gotta move your charger.
Okay.
Let me just sit it over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
Thank you.
Let them.
Welcome.
Back to the blind auditions.
Let them.
Come in. Clean those.
What's his name?
Amir?
Amir?
Yeah.
My son's name is Namir.
I just tried to get him to do a Christmas duet with me. He said he's over it. Mr. Christmas is retired.
Go put it Go clean, put him down.
This is an opportunity of a lifetime to live out my dream as a singer. I'm
What she look like that girl Katy Perry?
grew up with
Katy Perry.
I got apple juice.
I put my eyelashes on.
No thing I can't do.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You did an amazing job so far.
Hot dog.
And I
Amir, go
was
sit down.
talking crap like, okay, I like it tight, but you don't braid tight until, like, the braid don't get tight until after you let it go.
Mama.
Yeah, you don't feel it until after it's all done. Like when your whole head getting done, it's not gonna feel tight. When you sit up, when you stand up, you gonna feel the weight.
That's why I don't want like that.
You're not gonna feel tight, but you gonna feel the weight of it.
Hot dog.
You want a hot dog?
Yeah.
He never ate
Go tell
hot dog before.
You never ate a hot dog before. What do you want a hot dog for?
Hot
No,
dog.
those.
What time does
I would have thought this would be heavy.
No, this is gonna be heavy though,
Yeah,
for sure.
that one.
I want to see you put that in the ponytail.
This?
Mm-hmm.
I've had this style before.
Do you believe in me?
I definitely want to see you put it in the ponytail. No, I've had it. That's no joke.
How much music makes me happy?
I don't put my hair in a ponytail until after the first week and a half, 2 weeks.
I say the first month. But it still be somewhat tender.
Tight, yeah. This was the first time she did it. I'm telling you, I ain't have it in a
I'll be
ponytail.
singing I Have Nothing by
Thank you.
Whitney
Thank you.
Houston.
It was down, like,
This song
even right here.
about
Is that down to your knees?
No.
Let me see that again.
It's down to my butt.
Is that to your knees?
Yeah.
Those lyrics
Oh, you a
definitely
hot girl.
are this anthem of
My last style was that long too.
who I am.
My last style was long.
So you got the party to this?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd be aggravated by it. I'd be very, very
I'd
be aggravated.
You get tired sometimes?
Like, let's
Let
see.
my voice be heard as an individual.
That's how long the last style was. That I just took out yesterday.
Isn't that the same length?
Yeah, sort of, kind of.
But that's like a 32?
Yeah, I think the other one was longer.
Like 34?
See,
My head.
I only like long hair, like in the maybe the fall, and of course the winter.
Yeah, I was gonna say winter. Summertime, you won't catch me.
I did the dummy last summer and I kept weed.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I took it out when I walked in the house. Like braids, I feel like once you get your hair done at a shop or the shop, and you go home and it's hot outside, no, I'm gonna be irritated even more.
Yup.
You can't lay down.
That's why when I'm home, unless I'm outside, my hair stays in the bonnet. All day.
True.
Doctor.
Does he sleep in his room?
No. He sleeps in his room by himself?
Sometimes.
So he don't
I
come
can't
to your
imagine
bedroom?
No, why not be sleeping with us? Like, he don't even like to sleep there. He just sleep there when, for a few hours, and after that, he come.
That's good. My kids still try to sleep with me, so maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, and I sleep train my kids. My daughter used to try to do that, and then I had my son. I got pregnant with my son, like directly after my daughter, because she was just turning 1 when I got pregnant with my son. And I sleep trained her in her room at 7 months, and now they both sleep in their room, no problems. Cause I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I'm like 2 kids sleeping with me. First of all, y'all not even supposed to be sleeping with me, technically.
Yummy to clean.
No, my kids are like cats. So me and her dad could probably be at home and we could be asleep. And then we'll wake up to them at the foot of the bed or somebody's under the cover. Like you don't know who it is, what's going on. I don't feel like I can't sleep train my kids. You want to be married now? I can't. I feel like I'm lonely. Everybody has to be in my room sometimes.
And when I started potty training my daughter, she couldn't sleep in my bed no more.
You gotta have that, what do you call it?
Mattress protectors.
Yep. And not for your bed, no.
No,
we
for
not allowing
hers.
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She wanted me to have a mattress protector so she could have the royalty of sleeping in my room. No. They're about to be peeing in here.
I think they be scared too.
My daughter, I had to potty train her overnight. She was potty trained by 18 months in the daytime, but I had to potty train her overnight. My son wasn't potty trained until he, the beginning of him turning 2. When he turned 2 a month after he was potty trained. When I potty trained my son, I didn't have to potty train him overnight. He automatically just didn't pee in the bed.
You quit?
Quit.
Have you?
Yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah.
Until you meet.
What did I tell you?
Right. You bred the good.
I'm madly in love with a man right now. Ask him if I'll give him a baby.
He ain't got kids?
He has hella kids. I would never.
So you think if he got hella, you ain't gonna catch him?
No,
You got that?
I don't play with him like that.
You ain't got one?
I don't play with him like that. He know, and it's dead. As good as dead.
All you gotta do is just slip up one time.
I feel like I've been doing good. 4 years pregnancy free, no birth control.
Knock on wood, because I'm putting a lot of I know, I quit.
I make sure I can't. I'm not having no more kids. As soon as the nigga say, nope, get off me, you ruined all of it.
6.
That's how many kids my mom got. 6 kids.
I want 6. I want my kids to be their own family.
Yeah, that's what I always said.
People.
Yeah, that's what I always said I wanted. I wanted a big family because of that, like kids-wise, but I'm not pushing them shits out and raising them.
You ain't got no choice.
That's why I'm not having them. Murder? Shit, if I have to. I've never done it before, but if I got to, it's good as gone. Okay, I'm
this
sorry.
one?
I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
That's nasty.
No good, okay?
You playing with gum? You nasty.
I mean, no good.
Why not?
Why not? Because your hands have germs and that go in your mouth.
What? No way.
Yes, way. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Are you
How do you
kidding
think
me?
he'll do at daycare?
No, he never been there.
No, how do you think he'll do?
Oh, I don't know.
I think he'll have a heart attack.
No, yeah, half time in the beginning. Because he don't want to
Until he
share
gets-
nothing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be scared?
Scared? No. He like kid though, but he don't know how to share. So.
Right, like give me my toy back.
Yeah, he don't play that shit. My kid was here, he was ready to get down and dirty. He don't play like that. That's his, and don't touch it. He don't care if he's not playing with it, don't touch it.
That's a popcorn.
I mean, go bring popcorn. Tell that you want popcorn.
Okay.
I'm surprised it's, oh, I can't see outside. Never mind, that shit really bright.
I thought this was the window.
Me too. I was like, I'm surprised it's still bright outside like
Dark
this.
out there.
It's still a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's gray outside.
I know we have no idea what your choice will be, but who do you choose as your coach? Don't break my heart, Jacqueline.
I choose John.
Jacqueline, she's saying Whitney Houston, which is almost
Tell
insurmountable
Daddy.
for anybody to do. But the fact that she did it with such skill and did it her own way, I was so
She
impressed
don't look
with
like a
her.
plus size Katy
So I'm
Perry.
excited to see what we can do together. That was a roller coaster. I was
Little bit, yes.
like,
Yeah.
I might have lost to the Adam. I was like, I got to
Look
pull
at
all
the
those
little
stops
face.
here.
I still have my block. I'm saving it for old Johnny Legends. Or, I mean, I don't know.
What is the popcorn?
What
What is it?
I'm looking for something simple.
It's not ready?
And
Okay.
I'm gonna find it.
We'll bring it
Is
now.
Daddy making it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're a really good singer.
We'll bring it now.
Thank you very much.
So are the two in the middle, are they singers too?
All of them.
What they sing? Well, I know the other. I know John Legend and the other dude from NSYNC or what is Backstreet Boys is, but the other two I never seen them.
Good TV.
We're making a
Good
show.
singer.
Making a show.
Making a show.
Good, clean, family fun. We're gonna have a good time.
I can't wait to take a road trip.
I hate driving. I don't know how people drive for long distance.
I love to drive. It's like a relief. You
No.
out on an open road.
Yeah, ready to die.
Oh, hell no.
That's all I think about. All this open road. You know what can happen right now? You can go off that cliff. You can go in the bushes. You don't know what's down there, how far that goes.
I need you to get on the bus.
No, for real.
No.
It's great for me because I just got my master's in marriage and family
Thank you.
therapy.
And the way I drive, you would never think that's all running through my head.
Yeah,
Like,
where was my photo though?
Oh, you can tell if people drive like this.
no, I don't. I drive freely. Like I drive like a normal person. Like I've been driving for a long time. You like if you see me driving, you be like, girl, like you don't be thinking that. No, I be having panic attacks in my head.
So when you get somebody in your car that's never seen you drive, wait till you pull off and get on the E-way and be like, you know I don't drive, right? Oh, you're scared the hell out of them. What you mean?
Yeah, my mom's like, well, why do you be nervous? You're a good driver. Like, you drive fine. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, girl, if you knew what was going through my brain right now.
Can you parallel park?
No, that's what I need to learn how to do. Parallel park.
It's not hard. I think it's just do it by yourself.
Being
Mine don't matter. Don't let people
as a
talk
mom,
to you.
as a wife, you still feel.
That's how I learned how to drive. I just taught myself.
FOMO, that you're not able to be
I
a part of
just
certain
got in the
things
car
or
and
do
just
certain
did it.
things with the family. So now I mostly serve at my
But it
local
took me so
church,
long because of my
sing
anxiety.
with our choir.
That's how I learned to drive. My ex-girlfriend was like, make a left, hurry up, hurry up. And me panicking because I'm new to driving. She put me straight on the E-way. That was the worst thing I ever been through. Because the cars was flying, you trying to get
Yes,
up.
scared. No, I can't do it.
And yeah, we're
Just a
all
little
so
more
proud.
often by yourself. Like, I know you got the kids, but when you got time, School for you.
When they're in the car, I barely drive with
It
them.
has been a long
They annoy
journey.
me too much, and they make my anxiety worse.
So you get paranoid.
Yeah, because then they're in the backseat arguing and shit, and I'm trying to see what's going on, and now I'm swerving, and then I don't got time for stuff like that.
And I think that this is part
You
of
got
it.
one kid crying, I don't know what's going on, like.
Then you want to pull over.
Then you hear the doors and the locks in the back. I just be like, y'all gotta stay out the car with me.
You're done.
Thank you. You want some? Okay, what's some?
She sings good.
Come here.
Beautiful voice.
Come here. Turn around. Turn. Just really quick. You just got hair off the floor attached to you. There you go. All done.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Is yummy? Yeah.
Do they actually sign these people?
I think some of them, if they make it to the final point of it.
Yeah, you have to make it a final. Nobody's told me she's good. Oh my goodness. At least one person. Oh, nobody's tongue. Oh my goodness. Don't like this.
Oh, they know.
Nobody's tongue.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Tanika Wyatt. I'm 50 years old and I live
50?
in San Diego, California.
You look like you're 24.
Thank you.
That was really powerful, and I really loved your vibrato. It was so close. There were so many moments where I was like, "Ugh." It just was a little bit imprecise for me, and that's why I didn't turn.
Thank you.
I hate this part.
I know.
You sounded beautiful.
Yeah.
You really came to life towards the end when you were doing those runs and your voice started going up to the moon. I was like, oh, there she is.
I bet you if you picked another song that gave a little more range, I'd have had more to go on. But I love that you're here. You fill up the room with so much
I
light.
think you
So
should put that in
I
the
want to
garbage.
thank you for coming on The Voice with us.
Thank you.
What
I know it's not the best feeling.
What eat your
right now.
popcorn?
We're all close. And I've been gone a long time, and
I know. I thought you came back to get me.
Oh.
I tried out probably 10 plus years ago for an open casting
Oh
call.
my God.
And I sang a little song. I put it on YouTube.
Sing it, sing it.
All right. Tell me what would it take to have a Adam, would you please just turn your time for me?
She should have shown you on the Adams or something.
Hey, he took her. Oh, he took her. Yes. Yes. Good for her.
You know, I be wanting to go outside and I just be imagining my bed at home. And there's really no other better feeling than being in your bed.
He's like me. I
Like,
haven't
you
been
been outside
outside
your house too long, you be thinking about your bed like, man, if I could just lay right there and dance
Full disposition that was just irresistible, so I decided to press my button and give it a second chance. And she was great. How beautiful is that moment?
That is great. Well, this is my first rodeo.
No.
And Adam was my wild card. I love him as a songwriter, vocalist, all the things.
I'm giving you a Teen Adam sweater, see?
He couldn't be lovelier. He's like this warm brother energy. Adam Levine is back, y'all.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
That's how we use the replay, folks. That's how we use it.
Welcome back to the blind auditions.
Where's Michael?
Friends, lovers, family. But Let's make some noise for Canada's finest. That's right, our baby's back.
What?
Lay. That was gonna be Anne Murray.
Who's that? Oh. You wanna sing?
Out of all the coaches, Michael is Mr. Theatrics.
Michael's coming onto the wing after one season. We'll allow him to celebrate that a little bit.
Am I ready to win the voice again? Yes. I am so ready.
A weird day to tell people that I'm getting my American citizenship. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
My name is Paige McKenzie. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, but I call Nashville, Tennessee home.
That's
Most
too
people
funny.
who are artists or musicians, we all have our side hustles. Well, this is my side hustle.
My job is a party bike driver. We just pedal people around, listen to music, and just make sure they have the best time ever. I do actually get to sing on the party bike a lot. When I tell them I do music, immediately they're like, sing us a song, sing us a song. After I graduated college, I moved out to Nashville. I didn't have a place to live, and I didn't have a job. I immediately started bartending, and slowly but surely I started picking up gigs. Right now in Nashville, I play at Blake Shelton's bar, which is really awesome. But as an independent artist, Nashville can definitely be a struggle.
I'm emotional right now, Paige, because you did never give up, and I probably would have.
I never did. The Voice is the opportunity that I've been working for. I've been grinding on Broadway, and I've had so many people say, you've been in Nashville for so long, it hasn't happened yet, why are you still chasing this dream? And I just feel like this is the moment to prove to myself that I'm here for a reason. I think a chair tuner could absolutely change my life, and I hope it does.
For the shoes.
Such a mystery.
Control music. Oh yes, two people. Good. Why they were the last minute? Oh my goodness. That will give you a heart attack. Last minute.
Welcome to The Voice. What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Paige McKenzie. I am 32, from Charleston, South Carolina, but I live in Nashville, Tennessee.
All right.
My two favorite places.
Oh, Lord, my knees are shaking.
Oh my goodness.
Mine too.
Well, Paige, welcome to The Voice. I don't know who you're going to pick, but one of these coaches lives and works in Nashville. Who knows who you decide, but have some fun.
Wow. My favorites. I've been holding in a cry, so.
How are you? I'm country and western star Michael Bublé, and Cameron loves country music too. And you know what's funny? When your range took me, when you started low, I was like, okay. And then boom, you sort of went up that octave, and you started getting that growl. My competitiveness kicked in because I wanted in. I wanted you to be on my team. What do you got to say?
I just want to say hi, I'm Adam.
Hi, Adam. I'm Paige.
He's back.
You were great. And then when Kelsey turned around, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go away because I feel like you should be on Kelsey's team.
Wow. Thank you for being so wonderful, because I feel giddy, and I hope you're feeling giddy, and it's a really sweet moment.
Oh, you have no chance, Michael Bublé.
You know what's
Zero
funny?
chance.
You know what's funny?
Zero chance.
Mr. Lejeune, as we say in French Canada.
Mickey Bubbles, as we say in English Canada.
There's every reason in the world to pick her. But I want you to know that you might look at me and you think, oh, what does he have to do with country? And does he know what to do with me?
He's met Blake Shelton once.
No. When I grew up, my parents, Carla and Ed, they just filled me with a deep love of country.
Oh, let's see how far you go.
Okay, I may have Wikipedia'd you and found out your parents' name are Carla and Ed.
Yeah. Lies.
He's a liar.
He's a liar.
But I do love country music.
Yeah.
Listen, I need to have an incredible artist in your genre on my team. She's going to end up having 12, and I'm going to want to put you through, so join my team so we can do this together.
All right.
No, it's not. I can help you because I know what it feels like to be a woman in country music. I know the challenges that comes with it, and I want to be a safe place for you, and I want to be a friend, and I feel like that's what we need in this industry, so I would love to have you on my team so much, Paige. I rest my case.
So you know what? She was supposed to be a rookie, and you were already so good that this isn't even fair.
Who do you pick for your coach, Paige?
Oh, man. I can't look. Michael, thank you so much, but I have to go with Kelsey. Sorry, Michael. Line is not a good traditional country pop sensibility as well. Anything just because you're nice and you're from Canada that you have enough.
How she know who's gonna fit her?
She just said break them in.
Oh, she said break them in?
Yeah. Whole time they probably don't need it.
Kelsey is.
I still love her.
Guys, that was riveting.
Dude.
She's really sweet. And I get jealous. Every time she brings a cowboy boots out, I want a pair of cowboy boots. I know I'm a city slicker, but I want friggin' cowboy boots.
Blame it on my roots. Showing up in boots.
Who is the biggest mover on the national leaderboard this week? Play along in the Voice official app. You could be the next fan to take the top spot. Welcome back to night 3 of the blind auditions.
This is Michael's second season.
Yeah.
How's your second season to your first?
Honestly, I am learning a lot by osmosis. You're veterans, and like even just watching your day, it's like I can tell that you're veterans. You know what it's like?
You're quite charming,
You guys?
Michael Bublé, I have to say.
Yeah.
No, it's Michael Bublé.
So my eyes.
And I can't see in the dark times when I'm driving.
If you're comfy enough where
How you finna drive home?
I can see, but it's very hard. Like my house from here is only like 14 minutes.
You wear glasses?
No, I can see 20/20 perfectly fine until it gets dark.
You might as well just use it on Michael.
So you need some glasses?
Yeah, probably road glasses.
You don't need them.
Like, cause it's only when I'm driving. That's the only time.
I want you
I
guys
can see, I
to
can't
know
hear.
my strategy, and that's
So,
and I'm getting it.
driving at night, that's my specialty.
Everybody, my very first job was right here on the blueberry.
That's a lot of antacids. I'm Johnny Ray. I'm
I'm 27 years old, and I'm from Hamilton, New Jersey, the blueberry capital of the world.
Yeah, I gotta be country. I never heard of that.
When I was a kid, the only singing I would really do is like in the shower, but I never really stepped out of my comfort zone.
The first time we realized Johnny could sing was in the competition for Mr. Hamilton's senior year of high school. He was still a little shy, so he did a little singing from backstage. No one saw his face. That night when we heard his voice for the first time, we were like,
Is that Johnny singing? Total shock. Working with my dad is the best thing ever.
For a defense company, and you know, work in people's backyards all day long and listen to music, listen to him singing and digging away.
It's not the easiest work in the world. My dream job would be being a full-time performer. I've only been singing for a year and a half, but I found my voice. I'm confident in my voice. I'm ready now.
Oh, right.
For my blind audition, I'm singing She Will Be Loved by Maroon 5. Finding out that Adam's back after 10 seasons was like a little bit of a shocker. Actually, a lot of a shocker.
A, B, C, D, E, F,
One of
G.
Adam Levine's songs could definitely be a little risky, but I just hope that he feels my heart, my emotions within his song.
I mean, go and get us back.
How you feeling? Is this the one? Is the future bright? I heard this song.
Don't do it. Let's sing.
Come on, buddy, do it.
Nice voice, too.
That was really good.
Okay, I know this sucks. What is your name?
My name's Johnny Ray.
It is so beautiful to hear somebody sing your song. It always is. Always. However, it opens you up to this other level of criticism. I guess I'm just so inside of it because it's a song that came from me, right? So it's hard for me sometimes to accurately judge it at all. That said, you did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I was waiting for the chorus because in the chorus there's a big falsetto, and you went full voice. Yeah. And it's really hard to do. And so I feel like you cut out a big challenge for yourself. And I'm sorry that it didn't work out this time. I hope that you come back and get what you deserve, which I think eventually will be a show.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you.
I can't imagine how bittersweet this feels, but if you could tell yourself 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 8 years ago, that you would be standing on a stage like this, singing to the person who made it, that is such a moment that you will cherish for the rest of your life.
Honestly, I've only really been singing for a little over a year now, so it's
Amazing.
just amazing to be here right now. So.
Man, you're sweet. If you would have chosen a Blu-ray song, I would have turned. I would have, because honestly, I'm needy, and my ego would have said, like, you do my song. Come back, man. Just pick my song like choosing.
Oh my goodness, it is something.
Thank you. You know, Johnny, kudos for doing something ballsy and brave, and come back and see us again.
Thank you so much, John.
Johnny Ray didn't get the turn. But those are big shoes to fill. You're sitting and doing a Maroon 5 Adam Levine song in front of Adam Levine.
Hey, that was awesome, dude. First of all, you didn't have to come back.
Today I was looking for a unique voice. I want somebody to go all the way and win the show.
It's so hard to sing Adam Levine.
I think Johnny's gonna kill it.
covering Haven't Met You Yet next year.
Welcome back. Being on The Voice is an opportunity to be heard by people who would ordinarily never hear me. It isn't fun to make music work as your living. I've done everything under the sun for work. I've walked dogs, I waited tables for 10 years, I was a personal assistant. I'm hoping the coaches hear honesty and real commitment and spirit. I love music, and it's the most important thing to me.
I gotta be on my toes here.
You still have a block. You
I
better not
do,
block
I
me.
do.
I'm still hurt from John's blocking me.
Ooh.
I like it already.
Before I put I said a plan for you.
Wow.
What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Connor James. I'm 28 years old, and I'm from Bridgewater, Massachusetts.
All right. What part of Massachusetts is this?
It's not the armpit of Massachusetts, but it's like the elbow crease.
Okay, the elbow crease.
That's right.
Connor, that was so beautiful.
Thank you, John.
I absolutely love that song. It's truly one of our great songs, period, like
Agreed.
in the world. What I loved about your version, it really took us on a journey. It was soulful and elegant. It was all so tastefully done, and you're so cool.
Thank you. You're cool, man. I like you.
I just wanted to know your musical path to this show.
I've done musical theater before.
I felt some of that.
Thank you. I write my own songs. I produce my own songs.
Yep.
This is my whole life.
What do you play? You play
I play
instruments?
keys like you, sir.
Amazing. So much in common we have.
Damn
I'm actually writing Broadway shows right now too.
Shameless.
I absolutely would be honored to coach you. I really believe you'll go super far on this show.
Thank you, John.
Connor, you are adorable, firstly. Like, you are so cool up there. I not only would love to have you on my team because I think obviously there's a way for you to win this thing, but it'd just be fun for me in this very human way to get to watch you bring all this light into my life and to get to ride with you. So thank you so much for coming out here and just being you, and love having you. Congrats, Connor.
Connor, I'm obsessed with you. This is my first season. I'm new here. I'm learning the ropes, and I quite literally forgot that I had a job to do when I was turned around. That's why I was a little bit late to this party, because I was just vibing, listening. I felt before I even saw you, this person is so in their body that I turned around and watching you, you can tell when someone feels it. Like, it's just in you. As we're still like navigating our own careers, it's like so inspiring to see someone like you and be like, oh my God, I never want to lose that in myself too, you know? I would really, really love to work with you.
Thank you so much. Hi, Adam. I like your sweater.
He loves his sweater too. He's so happy he chose it.
Yeah, well, I gotta tell you, you're kind of a true testament to the fact that true originality is blind, right? I couldn't put my finger on it as to what we were going to see when we turned around, and that's the best thing about music, is that you shouldn't be able to. This might sound braggy, but I've done it a lot. Took a break, back again. There's a characteristic, and specifically in the singers that I've taken the distance on this show, there's a specific thing. Jordan Smith had it. The first season, Javier Colon had it. Tessanne Shin, who I love, who won the show. There's a spirit to what some of these guys do. I just am so attracted to it because what it means is basically that there's limitless potential. And I think that you have this unique ability on this show specifically to really win this thing. And I've seen it happen 16 times. For me, I saw it happen 3 times, and there's no greater feeling. And I'm telling you, bro, you can win this show, and I want you bad on my team.
Connor, I'm scared to ask, but I'm gonna close my eyes real tight. Who do you want to pick as your coach?
I want to just make sure it's
Yeah, I was gonna say John.
has been something that I will put on my gravestone.
Why would they do that? They just piss me off.
Welcome back.
Who do you want to pick as your coach?
You all made incredibly compelling arguments, and I had an idea when I walked in here. I'm like, that's what I was going to do if I got all 4 chairs, and I'm going to go with that idea. I'm going to choose Adam.
I just love John. He
He's
said
definitely a better fit for John.
He got a soul. A soulful voice.
Connor is a unicorn. I think we've only just barely scratched the surface of what this kid can do. It's so itchy. So itchy. We're going to do great.
Okay.
They're great. I think there's definitely a 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place, you know, in their future.
I'm devastated. I'm sorry.
And I do have my block. Gotta keep on the game. Don't hate the player.
Sweaters was a smarter idea than shoes.
These 4-chair turn wins. It's his first season back. It's the allure.
John got a varsity jacket.
To that. He's also Adam Levine.
Yeah, that's right. I am.
They got money. I'm just be buying all this stuff to get
That
back.
really was something.
Someone say,
I should have blocked him then. I didn't. I learned from that mistake, and I will be using it.
Well done, well done. That was a good one. He could run the show.
He's so good. Adam, he could win.
It makes sense.
100%.
He could win. He's really good.
He's adorable. He literally is adorable.
So my fellow Filipino friends, on Fronio 1, season 26 of The Voice, I'm going to take my try, season 27. This is for all the Filipinos out there.
This
And for you, Hunter.
I think that's a bugle.
My name is Jessica Manalo. I'm 31 and I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. Right now, I am performing about 3-4 times a week. I've played at the MGM, Mandalay Bay, Aria, the Cosmopolitan, everything, you name it. But The Voice will give me the opportunity to let me be me. I am Filipino, 100%. Pursuing music in the Filipino culture isn't really like your go-to. My mom was born in the Philippines, and I think that's why she's a very strong, independent woman. So my mom's expectation for me was to finish college, get your degree, get a good job, and I didn't do any of that. We didn't talk for a couple years.
No communication between us for a while, and I thought that was really breaking my heart.
My mom is a huge inspiration to me, and just to see that she was upset with me hurt me, and I'm getting emotional now, but over time, my mom and I got closer. We're starting anew, and we talk all the time.
She's proven to me that this is what she really wants in her life, and she's really good at it.
It means a lot that my mom's here right now. It's a big deal. I'll be singing Unholy by Sam Smith for my blind audition. I like to put my own twist on all the songs that I do to show like who I am as an artist. I've been working my whole life for a moment like this. The Voice would elevate my career to the next level, and I would be proving to so many people that I did it. everyone. I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, yeah, Vegas.
That was a cool take on that song.
Thank you so much.
Was that your idea?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I put that together.
Your vocal performance was strong. You really did make it your own.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited you get to choose from these two wonderful
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
In the beginning, you had to kind of find your bearings a little bit.
Yeah.
But what I loved about your voice was it got really strong, especially in your high register. And you know what? I love being an audience member to watch these two go at it because it's going to be like a pillow fight. You guys are super, super sweet humans, so I want to see some claws come out. But you were great, so welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
I love that song, and it took me a minute to realize you had reimagined it, and then I turn around and you're playing a guitar. I play guitar. You're like, I'm a musician. I'm a creative. I love that you're from Vegas. I'm feeling lucky.
That was good.
Women are killing it in music right now.
That's right.
Specifically, women that have these really identifiable voices and styles, and that's what you have. I would love to champion you in however way that we can work together. Go on, Michael.
Sure, you could go to Team Kelsey. You could go to this incredibly young, smart, talented, really fresh-brained woman, or you could be with a much older, what was I saying? Gentleman. That's how old I am, but I
Canadian
forgot.
gentleman.
My favorite part about you, when you're playing, you're singing, it's so percussive, and there are so many songs that when you and I are doing our coaching things,
Hey.
we're gonna be
Back it up.
sorry. I just want you on this team very badly.
Oh, wow. I don't know how you're going to decide, Jessica.
Oh.
Oh my God! All I have to offer you is
We're
this.
bribing. We're bribing at this point.
All right.
So I know. Listen, all of this was so expensive. I really hope you choose me. I really do.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay. I'm going to ask the question, Jessica. Who do you pick as your coach?
I'm gonna go with Kelsey.
Just let me hide under this.
My first pair of boots. Shut up! I swear. First pair of boots.
For a while there, I actually thought I had a chance with Jessica. I loved her voice. But then Kelsey played those Jedi woman mind tricks. Maybe she didn't like hockey that much either.
Yeah, she's on a roll. She's on a good day. I'm especially picky right now because I'm getting my feet wet again.
You're gonna look like a genius next to me, no matter what you do.
Coming up.
Can I stand up for like 3 seconds?
Our coaches fight for
Yeah, I be when you drop my head off and come back to work.
I know. I've been trying not to get up.
And you can Locs though, right?
Yes, and I feel
Almost
powerful.
done.
anything to be victorious.
This is gonna make the battle rounds interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I feel like I'm finna bend your seat. Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Welcome back to the blind auditions at Universal Studios Hollywood.
I'm trying to learn your patterns of who you like.
No man, there'll be no pattern.
Just hate Christmas music. We gotta explore other holidays, you know, man. Halloween music.
Yeah, man.
July 4th music.
Some may say I'm the ultimate nerd. My sword collection is proof of that fact. I have a private collection of over 15 swords.
The long sword, a favorite. Here is the giant, a Japanese sword called the Tachi.
In the state of nature, man is prey to many savage beasts with teeth and claws. Swords are the teeth and claws we designed for ourselves. I'm now ready to step on stage and slay the competition in an effort to make my own history. My name is Barry Jean Fontenot. I am 31 years old. I was born in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but now I'm on the other end of the Mississippi in Chicago, Illinois. I've always been really interested interested in history, and that love of history turned into a sword collection. I want to put on my sharpest and best performance today, and in that way, I hope to be like some of my swords. Look at all these guys. I'd always been interested in music, but my parents were both lawyers, and they wanted me to take a safer path. I started law school in Chicago, but one of the other things Chicago has, apart from all the schools, is an incredible music scene. I fell in love almost immediately.
I was concerned about that decision that he was poised to make. There'll still be law schools, and maybe he'll go back, maybe he won't go back. This would be the thing that we need to make sure we support him, and he gets a chance to go try his best at this.
The daddy was pissed off.
Eventually, I went to law school to pursue my music. That was when I formed my first band, Barry and the Fountains. We were going for a Motown vibe, but we couldn't think of a noun, so we just translated my last name. So we're Barry and the Fountains. My blind audition, I'm singing "I Wish It Would Rain" by the Temptations. It's absolutely timeless, and it's the feel of the reason that it's not resonates so deeply. I need a coach because there's just elements of being
I saw it.
and I'm not a master. If I get a chair today, it'll be a colossal
I got a piece so bad.
You can go pee if you want to.
No, I'd rather wait till I'm done.
I'm out there doing the best I can do.
Ooh, it's good. Ooh, I like the voice.
Does Amir take naps?
No, no. He goes to bed at 10 or 11.
Oof, yeah, hell no.
He's gonna start going then to bed soon, early.
What time does he usually wake up?
Early?
Yeah, my kids wake up.
Who
6,
they say
7,
6?
Yep, 6, 7 o'clock. My kids wake up. They're in the bed no later than 8:30. Every night, 8:30. School nights, if they get on my nerves, a hard 7.
Good.
Go to bed at 7 o'clock. But they also been on the same schedule since they were babies. Since they were babies, I had them stuck on that schedule. So now they're just used to it.
Good.
My daughter, she goes to 4K now, like in the middle of daycare. So she doesn't take naps in daycare no more. So she like on weekends, she like to pull the car with me. Like I don't take naps in school no more, so I don't need to take a nap at home. And I'm like, I don't care what you do in school. In my house, you don't take a nap.
Your voice is incredible, the soul in it, and you have that like kind of growl in it. I was like, oh, keep it coming, it's so good. I didn't turn because I can't go up against Michael right now. He's hurt my feelings too much, and and more so, I understand how wonderful of a coach this man will be for you.
I really liked your voice a lot, man. You were one of those singers that could do less and get away with it. And then there was the one moment that was real high, that got a little pitchy. I'm real pitchy. Like, it just happens. But honestly, man, like, it might have been a mistake for me not to turn. I'm really, 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 really happy that Michael turned for you because you're great.
Thank you again. Thank you.
I feel like your voice has like an honesty to it that feels very authentic, and I think that's an important gift to have as a singer, but also as a storyteller. So wonderful job, and welcome to The Voice. Welcome to Team Michael.
Thank you very much.
Barry, I just want to say I'm so happy that I turned. I'm so happy that they didn't. You asked me who my favorite singer of all time is. Sam Cooke is one of the top 3. You like Sam a lot, huh?
My favorite singer.
See, kindred, the synergy.
There is something in that tone that I'm so in love with. I think I've got an incredible artist, and I look forward to getting to know you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you're on my team.
Thank you so much. I'm looking so forward to it. Thank you.
Here you go, Meeks. For a second, her, Barry.
heard Sam cook, and I knew I had a good one. I'm more excited about working with him than any other person in this contest, just because I think we're both so like-minded, and I think he's a great entertainer too.
Actually, I have a gift for you guys.
Barry's got gifts, guys.
Back home, I actually have kind of a sword collection. I'm a bit of a nerd in that respect.
Cool.
So I actually got you guys a rutris. It's a kind of wooden gladius.
Well, this is going to make the battle rounds interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got our names on our show. There you go.
Barry's really good. I mean, anyone that gives me a sword as a present is a friend for life.
Bueno.
Badass.
I don't want my son to see this sword because I'm afraid what he's going to do with it. You know, I haven't pushed my button in a while. I'm still waiting to be inspired, and when the time comes, I'm going to push it quickly.
I want to bring it on home with you.
For sure. I want to do whatever you say to me. Change your mind about leaving me behind. Whoa, bring it to me.
You know, I actually feel that I potentially have the winner on Team Woodward again. I am ready to go to battle in my quest for the championship with Barry. Let's go. Oh, God.
Welcome back to The Voice.
Want to see the dumbest thing that I can do?
Please.
Oh my.
That's impressive. That's impressive.
This guy has tricks.
All right, my turn.
My goodness.
Embarrassing. Do you actually have swords at home to practice on?
I sure don't.
Well, now you do.
I am a big thrifter. I collect a lot of records. I collect like taxidermy. I honestly was scared of it and it really weirded me out. But I don't know, they're just kind of fun little friends. My name is Tyler Kay. I'm from Olympia, Washington, and I'm 22 years old. My first performance was second grade, and my mom dressed me up.
When I see Tyler on stage, it kind of shocks me because she's not very flamboyant. Huge anxiety about going on stage, but then the second she'd be on stage, all of a sudden she was somebody totally different.
Around the age of 13, I would like make my mom stop the car when she's driving me to like a social gathering, and I would just sob and be like, I can't do it, I can't go, what are they gonna think of me? I'm very good at thinking of all the worst case scenarios. I started dealing with anxiety and depression only through therapy and through music and singing. I was able to finally feel like I wasn't alone. Seeing her now makes me extremely proud.
She's just grown so much in a short period of time.
Currently, I have doing a few gigs around. I think a coach could help me with letting go of my nerves a little bit and just tapping into who I am as an artist.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next artist is entering now.
It's taken a lot of hard work to get to this point, to be able to be confident enough to actually do what I love and go for it full force.
Oh, that is fine.
She said, yo.
Literally though.
You know what's great? You look so happy. I got used my block. Oh my god.
I've been blocked so much.
Well, welcome to The Voice. What's your name?
You're
Where are you
amazing.
from?
Hi. My name is Tyler Kay. I'm 22, and I'm from Olympia, Washington, and I live in Nashville, Tennessee right now.
That was awesome. I mean, who doesn't love that song?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god. Can I tell you something? I hope you choose Kels. Oh no.
Wow. The fact that you saying girls just want to have fun, you live in Nashville, there's only one female coach on this show.
And the story is writing itself.
All I'm going to say is there are steals in later rounds, and there may be a chance to find your true home on Team Kelsey.
I blocked Kelsey because I just knew she was going to turn around.
He didn't want Kelsey to have fun, is what he's saying.
It's not what I said. I'll say this. When you first started, as the chair turns progressed, you were like, oh my god, oh my god. Some of your performance was affected by that. But hearing the poise that you started with, I think that can be easily handled. And there was some huge, awesome moments that you really, really nailed that I absolutely love. So, welcome to my team.
Thank you.
And
Wait, I want to talk to her. He's gonna block me
I've
and
been
then
gone
just
for a long
not
time.
even let me talk to you.
How long have you been in Nashville?
Like a year and a half.
And you moved for music?
Yes.
There is something to be said for picking up and moving your life to a place to cultivate your dream. So I just want to give you kudos for doing that. You have so much force behind those big, powerful notes. And I'm excited to watch you, but alas.
for better or worse, I'm your coach.
Yes. Team Adam. Boys just want to have fun too.
Tyler started off really strong and really confident. There was just a nice spirit to all of it. I blocked Kelsey. She's the new blood, so we're going to message her a little bit. Here's this is yours. See?
I needed to understand what each of them were really looking for their teams, and now I feel like I have a good grasp on each of them.
I'll see you soon.
Now that I know that, I can use my block mindfully, strategically, if you will.
I did not enjoy blocking because you're like a really delightful human being.
It's all right. What goes around?
The nails are coming out.
Welcome back to Blind Auditions.
Mă numesc Cătina Mădăian, 27 de ani și sunt în Republica Moldova.
I just want
Și
to
acum
fix
locuiesc
this
în Los
one
Angeles.
because the heck is like that, but I just want to wrap it a little
Moldova?
bit.
Where is it? Moldova is between Ukraine and Romania. It's a very small country. We have a lot of like villages, countrysides, and farmers. I knew right away when I was a child what I wanted to do in my life. I was singing at national singing competitions from 12 to 18 years old. I got a very big influence by listening to the biggest singers. Whitney Houston is my childhood idol. I moved to the United States when I was 19 because the United States, I think, set such a high bar in terms of like artists that I always wanted to be surrounded by the best. I still remember, I think, the faces of my parents when I was just leaving for the first time. We didn't know when I'm gonna come back, when I'm gonna be able to see them next time. I didn't see my parents for 9 years. So it was really, really hard for them. In 2021, my dad, he felt sick, like a flu, and he went to the emergency, and unfortunately he passed away.
Oh, I'm in pieces, it's tearing me. I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So I'll sing.
It says I wasn't going to drink tonight, but I really miss Kmart.
Couldn't go, unfortunately, to Moldova to say goodbye. I could travel, but that would mean that I could never come back to the United States. That was probably one of the most difficult decisions for me to. I could never imagine that time when I was at the airport as a 19-year-old. That would be the last time I would have seen him.
Her dad would be extremely proud, and he is one of the driving forces for her for sure.
I end up crying. Anyway. In Los Angeles, I dedicated myself so much to be able to do music. I wanted to support my family, my country, so it was a lot of pressure.
They're gonna be good. I can feel it.
The journey has been long, and I really hope that I get a chair turn.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Athena. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Republic of Moldova.
Moldova, wow! You picked what could be one of the most ambitious songs by one of the greatest masters the world has ever seen. It takes a lot of guts to come and do that. And you're a very good singer. But I think the moment, the fear, made that an already difficult task even more difficult. So literally, feel nothing but a sense of pride for having got here. Thank you, Athena.
I know it's tough when we don't have better news to give you at this moment, but I want you to know you have a very beautiful voice. It has presence. It wasn't the perfect execution of the song, and that's why we weren't able to turn. But as long as you nail the precision a little bit more when it comes to pitch and control, I think you'll be set because your voice, your instrument is beautiful.
You're a fantastic singer. You're stunning, you're cool. I just think that setbacks are a set up for a comeback.
All right. Awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate you. She just wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Right now, I'm looking for someone unique. Someone who has a voice that feels so identifiable in the first second you hear it.
I wasn't sure what to expect from her.
I feel deeply that there is something really, really special that's coming soon for Team Kelsey.
Let me see Pablo. We're gonna start it off. We're gonna start it off. We're gonna start it off. Oh my God. Hold on.
They family lit.
Okay, yeah.
I'm BD, I'm 31, from Hampton, Virginia, and I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. I go by BD on stage, but it's actually my name, Brian Dart, II. That's my family call me too. Everybody back home, everybody call me BD. When I first started singing was probably around 6, 7, when I actually picked up a basketball, which is kind of crazy. I knew when I was like 10 or 11 that I wanted to like play basketball seriously at a high level. It's a blessing enough to be a two-time conference champion. And because we won the conference championship, my team and I went to the NCAA championship tournament 2015 and 16. The plans was definitely go pro. Ended up getting hurt and messed up my ankle pretty bad. It was definitely tough, but I was also grateful because I felt like it was just a sign.
We had a conversation about him going overseas and playing ball. When I said, you will last for so long, right, in basketball. But your ability to sing, your vocal skills, your gift, that can last you as long as you're alive.
In Atlanta, I'm actually doing a lot of songwriting for people. I both produce a lot of artists. Out there creating my own music as well. I probably did about 15 to 20 shows this year so far. Having a chair turn around was definitely like open the doors for me in the music world. I'm more of an underdog coming from an athletic background. So I feel like a coach would definitely help me improve on my ear for music and how to really move the crowd. I really want to take it to the next level.
Listen, I want you to know that every bit of this is because of you too. Every time you made me sing in front of church, every time you told me, hey, no, use your gift. Because I can take it away. I never forgot that.
Yes, indeed.
So I can't wait to make y'all proud when I step on that stage.
No matter what happens, I'm proud of you. I believe it.
Cracking into this industry is not for the weak. It definitely reminds me of just being an athlete and being in that competitive space and just wanting to be the best that I can be. Honestly, it would be a pleasure to work with any of these coaches because I feel like they all have something that they can definitely teach me that would really help me become the best artist that I can be. Being able to sing in front of the world, to just have that opportunity is a gift within itself, and I'm definitely ready to make my family proud for sure.
Yeah, you can block still, right?
I can block, yes, I can
Oh,
block.
you're the only one. You're the only one?
Yes, and I feel powerful.
Welcome back to night 3 of the blind auditions. Come on, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
I love his voice.
Wow.
Ooh. Whoa, we seen good.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Wow. This is somebody trying to make mad.
Right? They got talent.
With the, and you got a whole career, you got multiple talents.
That's why I was saying it while I was just in my head like, a talented young black man. And he look clean. That's what he wanted. I would look for a black artist if I was black. I would definitely wait for John.
So everybody turned up.
You got all 4 chairs. You get to pick whose choice.
He finna make me cry like he my cousin. It's family energy. I love families like that.
Literally. Because my family would never.
Way too much. All that.
757.
Your talking voice is so deep.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I get that.
He's about to do the Boys to Men voiceover. Hey, girl. That was so great. Would you like to discuss that red sign in front of
Yes, so I don't have an artist like you on my team. And I knew that he was really, really going to try, and I couldn't risk it. I heard
Oh, he blocked her. Oh, she blocked him.
but I heard a lot of pop in your voice too. I know you're probably like, yo, who are you? And you sing country music.
She black, John?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
She black Adam.
Oh, I'm about to say black and John is petty.
I am actively on country radio and having crossover songs and pushing myself to like write in different genres for other artists, with other artists, doing all these things because I am so ride or die for music. I don't believe in boxes. I just believe in music being music.
I'm a sad man because you are world class, man. You're excellent.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That is an ultimate sign of respect right there. The fact that she had to block me.
That's true.
Makes me feel good. No, really, it does. But man, honestly, you're a badass.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what I'm her first mistake. She should have blocked at him. He's not her threat. I'm the threat.
And I'll tell you why, baby. Because you walked up here and you blew everybody away. God has blessed you with that voice.
He about to picture. Straight going for something. Literally.
Because as much as I love being invited into people's homes every year to celebrate the good Lord, my job is to dominate all the holidays. Valentine's Day is baby making day. Is what it is.
What's happening?
Listen, we need to get together here and through your music, help grow the population of America.
We need to say anything. You got that baby making voice.
No one like you. You're not going up against anybody. So choose me.
Hello, baby.
What's up, G? How you doing, man?
I love that song. I love Miguel. Speaking of
If he picked the
baby
Miguel
making
song, he
songs,
definitely going for John.
I've written a few of them with Miguel. I know our music, and that performance was so good. And what I loved about it was how laid back you were. That approach to this song made it sexier, made it cooler, made you sound more confident.
Go for sure.
Somebody makes you sexy.
On my team because I knew what songs. We picked a Dope D'Angelo song. And it went viral. He got so much attention that it really propelled his career because we picked the songs that really showed his character as an artist. And I would love to help you do that on Team Legend.
Classic pitchery. Should I just get to the point here?
Yeah, just rip the band-aid.
BD, it's an honor to
I'm
ask you
chilling
right
calling
now.
them BD.
Who do you pick?
Right, every time for video. That's the only thing I can think about with somebody else's name. On BD, ho.